This is Exhibit AAB, dated October 21st, 2022, out of New York. You can see the date, October 21st, 2022, out of New York Family Court at 60 Lafayette Street. It claims to be a final order of protection against me, Tyree Newsome Sr., supposedly after a hearing, but look at the signature. Not a judge, not a jury, not an elected, not confirmed, just Pamela Scheininger, court attorney referee. That is judicial impersonation and official misconduct right on the face of the paper. The order says it comes from a petition filed November 10th, 2021. That's Exhibit C, the unsworn, unverified petition, no oath, no affirmation, not notarized, not signed, a false instrument. Exhibit A showed the blank affidavit of service. Exhibit B shows that later in October, they attempted, I guess, to manufacture the text service. And now Exhibit AAB is a product of that fraudulent chain. It's fruit of that poisonous tree. They stamped this as upon default. You see right here, upon default. Meaning I wasn't present. No testimony, no cross-examination equals no due process. That's fraud upon the court. Then they direct service to be arranged by the petitioner's attorney. That's not lawful service. So it's just another defect. And yet, on the strength of this void paper, they threaten me with arrest. It subjects you to mandatory arrest, criminal prosecution for up to 7 years. And one of the most devastating parts is this is a void piece of paper. So they threaten me with arrest and prosecution for up to 7 years. That's a deprivation of rights under color of law, conspiracy against rights, and a mechanism of kidnapping under color of law. And the other most devastating part is this order bars me from my children until October 2027. 5 years, half a decade of forced separation, engineered through fraud. If a stranger took my kids for 5 years, it would be kidnapping. When state actors do it without jurisdiction, the crime is the same. This is Exhibit AAB, the endpoint of a chain that began in November 2021 with the blank service, fake service, and unsworn petition, carried through a sham inquest and culminating in this void order. No oath, no service, no jurisdiction, no consent to referee adjudication, just kidnapping under color of law, stretched until October of 2027. So from October of 2022 to October of 2027, Pamela Scheininger says I can't see my kids. And my children are included in here, Anna Newsome and Tyree Newsome Jr. So this is what they're doing at the family court again. And it's illegal, it's criminal, it's kidnapping. There was no crime. I was living in Georgia. Nothing happened. There was no fight, no argument, nothing. Just the woman's court This woman gets to go into court, check some boxes, and take my children for 5 years. And I'm sure after the 5 years is up, they plan on using that separation as a justification to continue interference and my private life. And this just needs to stop. So it's my attempt to expose this. It's my hope that more fathers get together and we try to figure out how to put the family court out of business forever, how to vanquish this demon from the face of the earth entirely, in perpetuity. And we could abolish this form of government and create one that actually serves we, the people.